Hi. Well, the world's a different place right now with the coronavirus and stuff. Uh, Happened quick. I sincerely hope that you and your loved ones, everybody, I pray for peace for everyone and health, strength, courage, intelligence. You know, use good resources for your information. Wash your hands and all that. Um, I'm here to talk about some tarot cards that I ordered a few weeks ago, I ordered them from Tarot Tavo in Chile. He works with Pablo Robledo on some decks, and he also sells some of Pablo Robledo's decks, which are increasingly, difficult to get. You have to order them from Chile through only a few sources, and you pay a little extra in freight, but I'm a fan of Robledo's work, so I got the Rolichon, Nicholas Rolichon, and which were the lines were done by Tarot Tavo and the coloration was done by Robledo, and then the Grimaud, a version of the Grimaud that Robledo did himself. So they showed up today. I'm not big on unboxings and stuff like that, but this is a special deck, so I'll do it every once in a while. We will start with the Grimaud. So he does these personalized stamped wrappings, and it's always a special treat to do the unwrapping. This is a majors only deck. It's got the slip on it. I'm not going to do all the cards, but he does limited runs on most everything. Yeah. Check out these colors. In the back. Good colors. Fantastic. So awesome. So yeah, I'm a bit of a geek on these things. Excellent. Very happy. So I'll put some sage to these guys before doing any work with them. Here's the Rolichon. Okay, so by Tarot Tavo and Pablo Robledo. And a little background on the Rolichon. So I personally am a fan of, I look very closely and prefer to use decks, Marseille decks that are between the early stuff. So not many of these remain anymore, even to be reproduced. So you have stuff like the Noblet from about 1650. You have the Dodal from around 1700. There's, historians disagree about some of these dates, but for the most part, this is what we can reasonably assume. There are some documents that refer to purchases or transfer of materials or families. The Rolichon family apparently was in Lyon from 1570 to 1670. So that's likely when this deck was originally produced in its original form. But this is like the Dodal. They say that there are a lot of features that are like the Dodal and the Payen, and both of those are favorites of mine. So even though this is a majors only deck, it looks like they did include the 2 of coins, which is usually the one that would have the markings that show what family made it and when they made it, but this does not have the date. Nicholas Rolichon. So it also has a band. And this, oh, excellent. And they did it on the waxy paper like Robledo's Dodal, which is a really awesome feeling cardstock and wax type of finish. And this is like the Noble, the back. Fantastic. Oh yeah, look at that disgruntled face, that very serious face on there. That is like the Dodal, a little different though, different. And the real kind of ragged looking bird on the shield. Fantastic. That's what I'm looking for. Very cool. Oh yeah, look at that, discerning, seeking, peering into the night, squinting from the light. Perfect. And do you notice the like the watercolor brush stroke appearance of the cloak? Robledo's very, very good with his coloration in that way. And to some people who don't do a lot of work with the Marseille, they might, the Marseille is the same thing over and over again, right? But the more you look, it so much is not. And they all communicate very uniquely, each different deck. Oh, the star. Flesh-colored face and like a different face. Interesting. Yeah, Robledo's great with his gazes and depictions of the, oh, okay. And we get the aces, all the aces too, which is fantastic. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing some majors only work because I'm gonna use these cards where a lot of the work that I've done professionally, mostly, you know, has been the whole 78, but you know, to use the majors only, they're heavy duty. They make large statements all at the same time. Very, very usable. And now I have a tool that's specifically meant for that. So that's cool. Thought you'd maybe get a little bit of joy out of that. Be safe, be careful, and we'll get through this.